Hello, and welcome to Tabletalkers Disillusion of Magic. We're all being dominated out here. When last we left our band of misfits, they had just got done dealing with the wolf threat, but not really, and came in contact with the bear that people had mentioned seeing previously. Come to find out, it was some sort of humanoid inside the bear? Part is the bear? They're dead like the bear. What the fuck? And with that, we'll start the session off with a fucking dice roll. Give me that dice roll, Zeeg. We'll do Arcana. That'll make sense.
Sure. 16 plus 6. 22.
That individual that you just slayed was cursed with lycanthropy. Lycanthropy is spread via scratches and bites. Bites, more specifically. As you are standing next to your friend who has a bite wound in their shoulder.
Does that make it a curse, a disease, or a magic effect?
It is a curse. Lycanthropy is a cursed disease, technically, i.e. a curse. Much akin to vampirism is the same thing. It's a curse, but it's a disease.
Let's go ahead and get you cleaned up, just in case that starts to get weird. Remove curse. Also, there's no rolling involved.
I know.
How is Hurst's health?
That's a Hearst question.
Not.
So you're not doing great. Okay.
I'm in single digits.
Un moment. Fuck it, I'll just roll all these dice.
Get me out though. That was a very tough enemy. Maybe it can be controlled. Be nice.
In accordance with the things that I know, that doesn't sound like a good idea, right?
Depending on the lycanthropy and depending on how fresh it is dependent on, and how strong the subject is dependent on how controlled it can be.
I think for now, we'll just worry about you being a magic orc folk for our special things, yeah. If we find another one, we'll find another one. The remove curse is already gone.
20 plus. Typically the worst wear thing you can be is like cat or rat folk. Wolf being and then bear being okay.
Anyway, I'm also spending 3 of my boosted healing lights on him. Which means 10, 20, 34 HP to you.
What
You
happened?
healed.
The 34?
Yes.
Yes. And he already removed curse, so you are no longer cursed with lycanthropy.
Now, what happens if I collect a vial of his blood and drink it later?
What you do in the privacy of your own home is your business.
I have done my doctor duty. What happens whenever I turn my back is on you.
I poke the corpse with a stick while all that happens.
Takes no damage.
It does not move.
Thank goodness. Thank God.
Collect some in a vial.
No, it, as one last ditch effort, it bites your leg.
Son of
Oh
a...
no.
Wait an hour.
I knew it was the thing. No, I need a cool thing. You all have cool things.
I shall collect blood.
He is dead, right?
I mean,
That or he's really good at acting.
I was say that guy literally just poked it with a stick and it didn't move.
I put a bullet in his head just to be safe.
No warning, just
for the first time, because you couldn't see your bullets actually do anything before, because you were kind of too far away and shit was moving too much to notice. But looking at the body where you remember your shots being placed, you just see bruises. Now you actually watch as the bullet goes through the skull and out the other side.
I wasted a lot of good bullets.
Yeah. You would also know what they're weak to, Arik.
I'll worry
you rolled
about
20
that
plus.
whenever it's like, oh, there's fucking shit to deal with again. Other than that, just I imagine everyone gets the basic information.
Yeah. This is fine.
That's just a thing that
Just
you
going on the
do.
assumption that the curse still stays in the blood.
And you work with that assumption.
You keep that assumption. We'll figure that out later. What was that, Thaddeus?
Are you humans just like that? You just turn into giant bears?
It's the first I've seen.
I think this one was stick.
Human?
Does it
It's
look
not
human?
a human. It's not a human.
Hank
It's
looks
got
like someone just
very
like-
gray, palish skin. It's way taller than both of the very tall orcs you have in the party.
Let's kick this thing down the stairs so I can set it on fire.
It's
Wait, I wanna
outside.
know what it tastes
Didn't
like.
even
Well,
make it inside.
It made it
Inside.
into the doorway.
Yeah, it's in the doorway, kind of, but the
And
doorway's
it's
on the
really
ground
big
floor.
and heavy.
Yeah.
Huh?
The body's big and heavy.
Pause. I'll be back.
My God.
But like, I want to know what it tastes like.
Why
We
do
can
you
get another
want
one.
to eat it?
Because we find another one, or it might be delicious.
Or you could turn into one of it too, and then we'd have to kill you too.
But I'm not human.
I don't think it stops at humans, because fun fact, this isn't human. Or if it is, it's what they call a Discord moderator, and they're not pretty much not human anyway.
There were some big words you just said right there. What is Discord?
I don't think Discord's too long for you to understand.
Moderator was too long, but moderator of Discord doesn't make sense.
So a moderator is this guy or gal who yells at you when you're doing something wrong. Some people call them in-laws, but I prefer to call them moderators.
So they take control when you're causing chaos?
They attempt to take control when you're causing chaos, but if you just cause enough chaos, ain't shit they can do.
Oh, it's like Zeke.
Yes, exactly like Zeke. Yes. Zeke is a Discord moderator. Yes. We can canonically establish that, you and me, Div.
Or any other questions? Just to tell me things I already knew.
I see-
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And that's why he doesn't want me to try the blood.
Exactly. So to recap, for the voices in the sky,
He's the
we've
one that
concluded
told you
that this
no.
long gray thing and Zeke are both Discord moderators.
Okay. Good deal. Glad to hear it.
You're welcome.
I can do shit.
Yeah, because you're a Discord moderator.
I believe he said specifically attempts to take control. The word attempt was there.
That's what Div said. I said nothing about taking control. I disagreed.
I need my dice roller.
To control chaos.
Anyway, what now?
Cursory inspection of the body. Dispose of it.
Bullets didn't do shit.
What do you fucking mean?
Dispose means to get rid of.
Cursory inspections means a quick inspection.
Shut the
Mhm.
fuck up.
Thank you very much.
You're
These
so welcome.
are helpful.
It looks like something went wrong. Please try again. If the problem persists, please contact this person. Fuck you. I guess I just don't get to have my dice roller today. Yay!
Gotta roll physical dice like the rest of us.
Fucking disgusting.
You roll physical dice?
Every time, buddy.
You have no excuse anymore, Thaddeus.
No, I've been rolling my physical dice all this time. I haven't been using the roller.
Now you logged me in with the same fucking password that I was using a second ago, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Why is the sky so angry right now? Gosh.
There's a storm coming.
Right.
I can see the clouds.
Winter already?
Thaddeus.
Winter ain't coming. Winter's here, motherfucker. You were saying, Eric?
Make sure nothing on large lake. Make sure nothing of value is on large naked man. Burn large naked man.
Nothing of value. Burn large naked man. Large naked man burns.
I did collect the vial.
That's fine.
I take one tooth. I want to take one
Sure.
tooth.
Sure.
Can I take his hand?
Sure.
All right, who else wants
I
a
want to take
piece?
his whole arm.
So, add a half giant tooth and a half giant hand and a half giant vial of blood and whatever the fuck else you said to your inventory. I
Is it
guess.
not a bear arm?
No, it's a
He
human.
turned back to a dude.
It's a dude.
Oh,
You just wanted the back scratcher.
he might turn back into a bear.
No.
And then you'll get a bear arm.
Bear arms.
No.
Shut the fuck up then.
Maybe don't ruin his hope.
No. I'm gonna ruin it.
I'm
That's
assuming I can use
that's
this
a
tooth
man
to
arm.
turn other people into like.
Maybe. I think it has
just
more to do
haven't
with the
heard of it.
saliva, not the teeth, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
You watch as you go to get prepared to burn this dude, as your party members just come over and start whacking bits off.
My expression does not change.
That's not abnormal for me.
This very much does feel par for the course.
Div cuts off a hand. That guy takes out a pair of pliers and pulls out a tooth.
No, I'm taking his
Why?
whole arm.
We don't know.
At least a
He takes
forearm.
an arm. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, at least I get his forearm. I don't know.
He wanted the right to bear arms. Anyway,
Once they're all reconvened. Alright. Div, from what you were thinking, that should probably deal with the wolf problem, right?
Yes, they were running away from something that they were scared of, so if that's what they were scared of, they should go back home.
That is unfortunately assuming this is the only one and that there ain't more.
That is a good point.
Just because it's been a long time since the last session, we do have some sort of a something to be like, hey, this mayor was doing some fuck shit. Right?
yes,
Okay.
there's a lot of embezzlement, a lot of like actual tax evasion that because he's supposed to pay taxes too, and he's doing a lot of evading that, and he also had a whole bunch of prisoners that were unlawfully imprisoned in his little keep, and specifically in his keep and not in the prison that's right there in town.
Just so long as we have the necessary information for whenever we complete the circle.
Correct.
Alright. Well, if that's it, then I guess we're done here.
Cletus brought up a good point. If he can infect others to infect this big human. And do we need to worry about a second bear coming out of the woods?
Well, the only issue with that is you tried to track down where a lot of these things are coming from, and you spent a long time and weren't able to find it, right?
I mean, I just followed wolf tracks. I didn't see any bear tracks.
Well, then you can follow the bear tracks back then. And then we can investigate that. Once everyone's had a chance to recuperate a bit.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm glad you agree. Like 4 times. So I
You
guess...
really like the idea. What can you say?
I don't know.
Look, I really want a bear arm, okay?
Right.
And you
Just
have
in
your bear
case
arm.
it's necessary. This is a human arm.
Also,
Humanoid.
Div, you were working on having some people be more ranger-y, right?
I was teaching some guys how to track and hunt.
Well, as part of the tracking and hunting, I think we've got a fair number of wolves out there that got in the traps. Probably set them about getting pelts and stuff.
Do you want us to go get the rest of the wolves? That's a lot of extra meat for the town.
Or for us.
Or
Ew.
for us.
Ew.
Depending on whoever
I'm eating
is...
meat. I don't care. One way or another.
Depending on whoever's actually willing to eat wolf meat, whatever. They're already dead, it doesn't really matter.
What's wrong with wolf meat?
Palates are different. But set your people to that, and then rest up. And then once you're good to go, we'll follow the tracks. Unless you think we need to go right now.
I don't see any reason to go right now.
Okay.
I guess I'll leave those guys to go rest up for however long they need to rest up.
We could probably say, long rest, be safe, but it's up to you guys.
I don't need to spend none of my resources.
Short rest recovery.
That's also fine for me.
Is this dagger pistol view revolver ammo?
All handguns use the same kind of ammo. All rifles, except for one, basically use the same kind of ammo.
I just had revolver ammo specified on my list.
Well, the
And
fucking
pistol.
single shot pistol uses a different kind of ammo than the others. All of the rifles, except for the musket technically, and the sharps rifle, use the same kind of ammo. Because it's easier to keep track of that way than having 5.56 and 7.62 and fucking all these other kinds of fucking ammo. No. No. I'm not gonna pull out the 40 cal, or the 40 caliber, the 45 caliber, the 35 caliber, the 10 caliber. I'm not doing that. I can. I'm not.
There is no need to.
Correct.
My question has to be answered.
So short rest.
2, 3.
That seems to be the general consensus.
It was raring to go. Okay, sure. If anybody's not good after the short rest, tell me. I've got some additional make you less likely to die juice.
I didn't get hit.
Most of us didn't, because we stayed far away and used ranged combat.
Yeah. And let big woman fight the big bear.
Mhm.
I still have one rage.
You can long rest recovery and get all those rages back and not have to worry about it. Like, it's very easy to do that.
Or seemingly just take a short rest and have one rage. Div wants to go now. I guess while the tracks are fresh.
Short rest is fine.
Or you can stay back, man. I can just go hunt some wolves with the guys.
Gonna grab you.
Hand appears from
Leave
off
me out of the
screen.
fight.
Tink.
Please put me down.
Turn.
Please put me down.
There's a fight. I'm going to leave there.
It's just little itty bitty wolves.
Picks back up. Don't care. It's back down. Oh, that's this fight. We're
Me
level
too.
6, right?
T.
Got
Yes, we are level 6.
I don't keep track of that shit.
I thought we were level 5.
No, we've leveled up since. I'm
you
pretty sure we did
leveled
the
up
same
fighting
thing
the
last
werebear.
time.
Pretty sure you leveled up
Oh, we
because
did.
of the werebear 2-6.
I don't think so.
So we did not level up from the werebear. I know that.
Okay.
I concur with Caleb.
Okay. I don't remember.
It's been a while. Whenever I was seeing what number it was, I had to scroll through several other things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's almost as if I got a job a month ago. And the other one's had a job since December. Where she gets off at 9:45.
Anyway, we hunting this bear? Is that what's happening?
You mean wolf?
Oh, he means bear.
Bear? Well, okay.
Werebear.
Bear.
Is it-
Bear.
Bear tracks back to where bear came from.
Okay.
Do we need me there? Because, like, looking at the last one, my bullets were doing nothing to it.
You can use this gun. I say pulling out the big old sap gun. I think it did something to it. I just
It
didn't
did
use
something to me.
I'm not particularly sure. I'm not particularly sure I want to use that or touch that for the record.
Well, why
I'm just
not?
saying.
It
Because it
hurts.
looks dangerous. It looks like an OSHA violation.
Oh right, you broke my crossbow. That's what happened at the end of the last session.
You
You wanna-
broke your
you wanna
crossbow
fix
rolling
that?
a natural fucking 1.
Want me
I
to fix
didn't
that during
break
the
your
during the
crossbow.
short rest? I can fix that probably during the short rest. You want to do that?
Can that be fixed? I need.
I
that
gave
fixed.
you a choice. Do you want to thunk fucking Medina in the back of the head, or do you want to break your crossbow? You chose this.
Yes, I was absolutely going to hit him with a 76 poison bolt.
Yeah, you know, I
That's
told
not
him
my
slavery or death, and I chose slavery.
Not my fault.
Anyway, do you want me to fix that for you?
Can fix this, please.
I can give it a try to fix that. Yeah.
I would like that very much. Thank you.
What am I rolling here, James?
Tinker Kit.
What stat do you want?
It's wisdom. Crafting in my games are always wisdom.
Okay, had to double check.
Tankers traditionally skews toward intelligence.
Yes, for artificers specifically.
Anyway, 18.
Oh yeah, you can fix it, no problem. It's just redoing the string and the limbs. The limbs just kind of snapped the wrong way.
I can do that easy.
Yeah.
Got hella tools.
It's not like it fucking exploded.
Mm-hmm.
It's just with a crossbow because it has such a hard draw. When the string snaps, the fucking bow goes the wrong way. and
He's
and
fixed.
snap.
Here go is fixed.
Thank you so very much.
You are very welcome.
Not that the piercing from the crossbow was doing a whole lot.
Now, with my crossbow, my poison delivery system.
Correct. The only thing that was actively doing something.
It's my poison delivery system, which is necessary.
That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
It's the only thing doing anything.
From my tool set?
Yours, yes.
Actually, I think I have Hunter's Mark on the thing, too.
Well, that would have gone to the piercing.
Yeah, no, never mind. So, tracking bear tracks. Don't need a survival check.
Yes. After the hour short rest, you get whatever you get from that from said short rest, and after that, you need to roll a survival to track this bear down.
Survival of 23.
Okay, so following the bear's tracks back, are we just going until we see no more tracks, or what?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's going along, correct?
Begrudgingly, yes.
So it was rough morning time, close to noonish time, when you started tracking. It is now, after sleeping, because you will have to, midnight of the next day before you find the cave where these tracks entered or came out of. So a full 36 hours later is where you'll find this cave.
Alright. I think you've found there. Oh. Finally. Do you wanna just head inside?
Our alternative is turning around.
I'm gonna go inside.
I'm gonna go inside first.
You can go inside first. I will go inside last.
If it starts to get too dark, I'm turning on my lantern that lights the area around me.
Yay.
Well, seeing as it's immediately too dark for me, I turn on my bullseye lantern and I mount it on the barrel of my sniper rifle.
I was about to say, it's immediately too dark for you, being it is midnight.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe we had a Bruce Almighty moon. I don't know.
Why is the moon
No, 'cause then
smiling at me?
I
If you
don't
didn't
know.
remove curse, I would have had
Ignore
to
it.
have done the thing. You do know that you had remove curse cast on you, by the way. Hurst. Because it does have vocal and material component and somatic components, so you know that a spell was cast on you.
Yeah.
besides the healing that was done.
That's why I collected the blood.
This is fair. Anyway, moving forward, it is very dark in said cave. All lighting things that need to be done are being done. Are being done. Excuse me. This cave goes in a good ways. It goes pretty deep inside the ground, basically. But it'll dead end in a large opening or room, for lack of a better term, that looks lived in by a humanoid.
Investigate.
First, you should look around.
Okay.
I shall do that.
Perception or investigation. Perception is base things out that you can see, and investigation is searching for specifics. If you want to make an investigation, give me what specifically you're looking for.
Let's go with investigation and see if there was more than one that lived in this cave.
Sure.
That's going to be a 19 plus 4 for 23.
No. There was only the one. You do not see any evidence whatsoever of there being any others besides this individual.
Yep, it seems like this was the only one that lived here.
Can I spend a minute to use primeval awareness? To
Sure.
humanoids.
Within 5 miles, right?
Within 5 miles.
Okay.
Lycanthropes do indeed count as humanoids.
I don't know about that one.
They have a human base form if they are human-ish. Humanoid. Just because they transform does not change that.
They count more toward us monstrosity, I believe, or aberration even, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's not the fuck what I'm looking for, bitch. Yeah, they're medium or small monstrosities, even in human form. So they do not count as humanoid.
But does he detect any humans within 5 miles? Slash fucking
10
humanoid.
in a group 5 miles to the north of you. We'll say you came from like more south area or westerly area. So to the north of you, there is a group of 10, about 2
what
miles
type are
off.
they?
What do you mean?
Like, what type of humanoid are they?
They're human.
Well, he can tell if it's an elf, a dwarf,
Half giant, a human, a dwarf, a halfling.
Elf, or not elf. You both said elf, so I said elf. It's a human. Human.
So they're all humans. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. What, you know their fucking ages?
No, I don't get that information. Alright, it would be nice to have,
Let's
but I'm not
not.
prepared to get it. I don't sense anybody nearby. I mean, there are some people nearby, but they don't necessarily feel related. Just like 10 humans over in that direction. I say pointing off.
Given how fucking far the beastly thing went to get to the other town there, they might be connected in some weird way. Given that they're only not that far away. I don't
How far were they?
Mile and a half, 2 miles.
Did you want to go check on them?
I don't particularly care enough to really hammer down it, but it's a possibility.
They're only 2 miles away. That'll take us like 10 minutes to get to.
20 at a normal pace. 10 if you're full sprint.
If you're feeling sociable, sure, why not?
Sociable is not a word I would use to describe myself in relation to humans. But like you said, they could be related, and they're still pinging nearby, so they could be waiting for Mr. Bear Man to come back. Or we can just ignore them and spend another 2 days trying to get back to...
Or we're gonna be doing that part anyway.
It is also still fucking midnight.
I just figured if we're all the way out here, might as well see if there's anything we can get out of coming all this way.
Well, start that way then, and I guess we'll come back and more thoroughly investigate this place to see if they brought back any knickknacks. And probably use it for the night.
Apparently I didn't clean my hand off enough to get all the fucking spiciness off of it. Capsaicin in the eye does not feel good.
I'm going to start walking towards the group of humans.
Okay.
Then when we're 5 minutes away, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace and sneak the rest of the way.
Okay.
Going along with him and wondering why he's acting silly whenever he does the pass without trace thing, but we go.
You two, I guess, will head that way unless anybody else says they're going to.
There's no reason to split the group.
Okay. This is fine. Everybody going that way then. I'm not even gonna make you roll because pass without traces of a passive fucking 10. You sneak up to this group of 10 humans. There are what seems to be 2 families of 5, just more or less resting for the night, for lack of a better term. They seem to be traveling. The men and older boys are all carrying an assortment of weaponry of some such.
Then 2 questions. One, do they have any valuables? Anything that looks particularly shiny?
I mean, aside from the swords they're carrying, not really.
And 2, do they happen to have any crossbows?
Again, not really. They have bows, because bows are more reliable.
I'm gonna steal their arrows
Why?
because I want them.
No.
Oh.
Just see
Why
your scaly
not?
hand reaching toward their stuff, and it's just like put a hand on it, like, what are you doing?
This, I want it.
You don't need it.
Can I at least take the left shoes? They won't
No.
miss a left shoe.
They will, in fact, miss a left shoe.
Shoestring.
I pinched the nose of my bridge. The what?
Yeah. Yeah.
The nose of my bridge. Yep. Are we talking to these people, or are we just stalking them?
They're all asleep right now.
Oh,
They are actively. It is fucking now 12:30 at night. They are actively camped up for the night, trying to get some rest before a long trek tomorrow.
okay. Then they're sleeping. Yeah, you can take a shoestring, but just one.
Oh,
Why do you say, "Oh, I'm letting you take a shoestring"?
He's saying aw because as he looks down, there are no shoestrings. They're all wearing boots.
Then take their bootstrings.
They don't have slip-on boots.
Oh, they're wearing shitty boots.
The boots you're wearing!
No, I got laces.
Motherfucker, laces weren't even invented yet, but okay.
It's just like string I just wrapped around my ankle.
Sure. Don't care.
Anyway, so what's the plan? We're here.
We're queer.
No.
I just figured I was gonna go steal from them and run away. So we can go back to town.
I think they've been through enough. And I don't know what they're doing, not setting up a watch in apparently fucking werebear territory. But
And they're all asleep. That screams suspicious to me.
It screams unexperienced. They probably don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They will be dead by now.
unless it is your intent to safeguard these people wherever it is they're going, let's head back to the cave, see if there's anything worth stealing, and call it a night.
I agree.
Looking for 2 fucking days. Get out of there. Glad there weren't any more, but still.
Go on back to the cave. Where we have only our whatever's camping gear we brought with us to rest with.
And aforementioned, is there anything worth stealing?
You know, he didn't
Nothing.
really have a whole lot on him when he fucking died, so not really.
No valuables at home, no valuables on his person. We're dealing with a goddamn monk. Okay.
More like just a hermit, but yeah, something like that.
But I'm sure
You
that
don't really know what he would dictate himself as valuable, but as far as you are concerned, with what you mean is valuable, no, there ain't nothing.
then I'm sure that we can find some spot to rest and make our way
this
back.
cave opening is fucking massive.
We sleep, awake, travel, sleep again, travel
Correct. I was just making sure there wasn't anything going to be said. But with nothing being said, you travel the fucking fuck off amount of time all the fucking way back. Some wolves kind of pop in from here and there, but they're like alone now, so they're definitely not looking to fight and just fucking book it into the bushes as soon as they like even spot you. But other than that, you make it back and nothing's really changed. The people haven't come back. You expressly told them don't do that until you get over to the other city, signifying that they have cleared it out, or that you have cleared it out. So
And then we get a situation report, or status update from everybody here in town to see if there were strangely a lot of wolves that came the night we were gone. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, you don't get that, but yeah.
We have
no large
people
amount of
here.
wolves.
Like, what do you mean we don't get that?
No, I'm just saying you don't get there were a large amount of wolves that suddenly appeared. No.
Correct. It was making sure everything's as it should be.
Yeah, hunky-dory, one might say. The town is at peace now that the threat has been eliminated. You have done your job.
Alright. Let's get whatever wolf pelts we have and our multitude of still working bear traps loaded up in the cart. Somebody put a sign next to the fuck off hole you guys dug.
I will do no such thing.
And someone else do
Sure,
it.
put a sign.
Then we could just leave the mayor to come back to the town.
That's not a mayor problem, that's a townsperson problem. Do you want somebody just randomly trying to get home to die from falling?
Maybe they should look where they're fucking walking.
He has a point.
Regardless of these fuckers, I'm gonna make sure it gets done before we
Alright.
head to the other town.
Okay. Making a sign is not hard. You put up a sign saying, hey, fucking big ass hole, watch out. And more or less pack up everything and head out to the other town unless otherwise stated. Going once. Going twice. Continuing on. Like I said before, it's about 2 days to each town. making your way to said town, along the way you do see some wolves, but they're acting normally. They're in very, very much smaller pods, and they are not attacking. They see you, see big group people, go, no, and go the other way. Oh, shit. But like I said, they're like 5, maybe 8 wolves at most, and you only see like 2 pods of them, so, or packs of them, whatever you want to call it. So it's nothing like it was before. But once you make it to the other town, you will notice a very drastic difference between the prior 2 towns and this one, with the main difference being this one is heavily fortified with active patrols and guard towers and a palisade style wall and the whole 9. Sorry, itchy head. Making your way to the gate that links, or that's on the road that you're on, you will be stopped at the gate, and the usual "halt, who goes there?" will ring out.
Liberators adventuring party. The people that were in the other town. Got some information, and likely the visitors of your town are cleared to go back home.
Oh. So you're the adventurers we've been waiting on. It took you long enough just to deal with some wolves.
As I mentioned, there's information to share. Unless you want to write up the report.
No, thank you.
Right.
Go ahead and enter. We'll let the captain know where to see that you're here, and he'll group up with you at the main barracks. You can't miss it.
We go do.
You go to the main barracks. After about an hour of waiting there, the captain of this garrison town will arrive and say, "Well, that took long enough. How'd it go?"
Evidently, it wasn't just wolves. There was a bloody werebear corralling them.
Huh. Well, that would explain the stories as to why the bear was so massive. Were you able to take care of the wolves at the least? And the bear?
They seem to be back to normal wolf behavior. A good few of them died, though. And then the bear itself, the individual responsible, has been taken care of.
Got it. Well, that's one hell of a report to write up.
We did track it back down to where it was sleeping. We didn't find any evidence of any other individuals under the same curse. That said, be aware.
No, that's why I'm saying that it's one hell of a report to write up. But at least, as far as you're aware, there's only the one. Hopefully it stays that way. I can't imagine there'd be many more than that. None of you are bitten, right?
Okay.
I don't like the silence. I need to know now.
Is
I
there...
have 20-ish days, give or take, before you Hulk out.
They've been cleansed of any infection.
Good. At least one of you knows how to do that. Because we damn sure don't have anybody here. That just means I have to send a fucking scouting party to go find Wolfsbane. God damn it.
Now, what's up with this weird skeletal bird thing I think you mentioned last time we were here?
We don't know. I do not want to commit a large force to something that is entirely unknown and then lose all of my recruits. There was a training mission, or a little training exercise, I'll say, that was between two of our our top squads. Sadly, they were with just training things because it was a combat sim. And with no weapons and no way to get back to town in time, they were, for lack of a better term, hunted and removed from this plane of existence very quickly. 2 survivors made it back of the 20 that were out there. And they are still unconscious. They have not woken up. They were very lucky to be alive, we'll put it that way. One of them had half of their internals hanging out of them. And barely managed to hobble his way back into town before passing the fuck out. We know that it's 2 well, we would be there. It's more toward the northwest, more northwest-ish. In our toward the training ground up there. We don't know where it came from. We don't know much about it. We just know that they said it was a bird with skeletal-esque wings. And from what we could piece together, razor-sharp talons, because they were ripped to shreds.
Sheer curiosity, did they mention it flying?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, I suppose I can go look at the individuals that are still unconscious. No promises there, though. And then I guess we'll investigate that way.
Whatever help you're available to give is help greatly appreciated.
If you could direct us in that direction, then.
Medical tents have a big red cross above them. That's where they'll be.
Is there anything else you need from us before we leave this room?
If I think of anything, I'll come get you.
Okay. I go.
You go. I'm just seeing if there's anybody else that's doing anything.
Oh, I have a question. Have you ever heard of anyone having full control over their form that have been bitten?
It wildly depends on which type of lycanthropy infection you get. The bear side is... It starts uncontrollable at first, and with the right amount of strength and willpower can become controlled eventually. The cat one, it's easier to control from start to finish. You just are more drawn to hunting and killing people than you are anything else. Like, you have a unnatural hunger to eat the flesh of your friends, let alone anything else. They're usually very, very solitary. Now, wolf, which is the most common variant, typically lives in packs or with other actual wolves, and they're more susceptible to the full moon. Any night that isn't a full moon, you got like a 75-25 chance. If it's a full moon, you're 100% kill everything in sight. I take it you were the one who was bit, since everybody was being cagey on who was bit and not bit.
That'd be correct.
Well, at least you got it fixed. The bear variant is... They tend to be more on the righteous, quote-unquote, side of the lycanthropes. But... And keep in mind, this is all old as hell knowledge. We haven't seen a lycanthrope in as long as I've been captain, or a part of the military for that matter. And that's a good 30, 40 years. But, from what I remember of old reports and tomes that we were given to learn what things we might fight and might not fight, especially in this area for whatever reason, the bear variant is the one you don't want to tangle with if you can help it, but they typically won't tangle with you in general if they can help it. The wolf variant are more cowardice by nature, supposedly, and the cats will hunt you down and kill you in your sleep. Anything else?
Is it just the bites and scratches that can turn, or can their blood turn as well?
No idea. Oh, I didn't even know scratches could turn. All I knew was bites.
I'm just assuming from them.
Well, if they read something different, that's fine. I'm not worried too much about it. It is what it is in that aspect, but as far as I am aware, no. It's just biting.
It'd be a nice power to be able to control, if possible.
Oh, I'm sure. But that's a big fucking maybe there, buddy.
I shall do some more research and try to find.
Look.
And I shall take my leave.
If there's nothing else that anybody asks of him, he will make his leave. You will make your way to the medical tents, and there will be a few injured, but just like minor injuries. But more toward the back, there will be the two individuals that they had mentioned before that were very, very, very hurt and are still basically comatose.
Just looking him over with medical knowledge, is it more of a, yeah, they just gotta sleep it off, or a, something's actively affecting them?
It's much more on the side of they need to sleep it off than it is a curse or magical effect of some sort. They're very, very, they lost a lot of blood and a lot of, how do I say this? A lot of energy and adrenaline was coursing through their body all at once, and then when all of that went, they are not okay. They seem to be more medically induced coma, less I'm gonna fucking die coma.
Then it sounds outside the purview of lesser restoration or healing things.
Well, remember, I do healing differently. Healing is a magical thing. It brings the body more to purview. It seals wounds. So
Yeah.
healing might wake them up, but you'd have to use it to find out.
Short rest recovery. I can hit them with 4 level 3 cure
Correct.
wounds.
Correct. One is more than enough, but you get what I mean.
Then I'll hit them with 1 level 3 cure wound.
You'll heal them. You'll see their wounds that were visible begin to close and stitch themselves up. Like flesh begins to meld back into place. Whatever bones and whatnot that were broken begin to set proper. Well, they were already set, but they, heal.
They crackle, but in the good way.
Yes. And one of them, the one that looks a little less beat up, will actually begin to wake up.
Give him a
And just
minute to
kind of-
understand reality.
Yeah, I was going to say, he'll just kind of very groggily look around and just be very visibly fucked up. And after a minute, he'll say, Where am I?
I give the name of the town.
We made it? We actually made it?
There were only 2, right?
Yeah.
Couple of you did, in not so great shape.
Oh. There were only 2 of us then. 1 second.
I wait as the NPC disconnects. How's life, everybody else?
Ugh.
Okay.
back.
Alright.
Where was I? Sorry.
You mentioned there only being 2 of you.
only 2 of us made it. Oh God. How am I alive? How am I okay?
I guess
you
it
do
just
this?
wasn't your time yet.
Right. Can I help you?
Tell me what happened.
We were doing a normal training mission. And like all the recruits do, I was following our squad leader's instructions. And all of a sudden from the enemy camp, I hear screaming. We know it had nothing to do with us, and it sounded very visceral, so we halted all training procedures, ran to see if we could do anything to help, and by the time we got there, we noticed that they had been beset by some entity. Actually found him still alive, but barely clinging onto life, and we took him, patched him up as best we could, and tried to head back to town, only to shortly thereafter be beset upon very rapidly, very wildly by some sort of bird with very skeletal-like appendages, very thin and spindly, and I don't know if there was any bone besides the fucking 5-inch talons that it had. But it just beset upon us extremely fast, and without weapons to really defend ourselves, we just were, I guess, wiped out. I grabbed him and booked it as hard as I could back here. As many of my fellow men were doing around me, but I guess I was just the only one to make it.
And apparently this person is... You already found them unconscious at the camp?
Not unconscious, they were very, I won't... Because we've all been trained to, like, identify if somebody's been magically affected, right? So I won't say they were magically affected, but they were very much, oh my fucking god's 1,000-yard stare, like, messed up in the head by the time we got there. Because it took us a good 30 minutes to get there.
Alright, I guess I'll go through the process of trying to wake that guy up.
Good luck, I guess.
You're probably still gonna be sore for a while.
I mean, I feel a lot better, so I greatly appreciate that. I don't know if I would have made it through whatever the hell was going on. So thank you. I guess I'll go report to the captain now. Whatever I know.
I'll give the other guy a scan with the Eldritch Sight, see if there's anything funky.
No, not really. It seems a lot for him is psychological now at this point, because you look him over and you see his wounds are all healed.
Let's also toward the other one, making sure there's no, like, magical whatever going on.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Hey.
No magical things on either of them. They were just fucked up. The first one that's actively getting dressed and getting ready to leave, he's fine, moving fine. Everything looks good. The other one, like I said, very much I won't say... They didn't put him on medication to keep him asleep. It's very much whatever it is that he had to deal with, he seemingly isn't waking up from the fear of that. It's a psychological thing. That's the word I was looking for, more than it is a physical thing. Because his body seems fine after you healed him. The mind is not. It's like coming back from being boiled alive. Yeah, you can do it, but you won't fucking feel better.
Well, if more HP ain't the answer, I don't have the thing for it.
You don't have calm emotions or anything?
No.
Should be on your list, isn't it?
If it is, I don't have it. Because why would I have it?
Oh.
It's crazy.
That's fair.
Make something pass a save when I can just bonk it on the head? Nah.
This is fair. Yeah. No, that's all I got. I can't help you out more here.
Then I rejoin the group and basically tell them, nah, it's just Big Bird. Apparently. Because that's effectively all the information I got from that guy.
Yeah, more or less.
So, under the assumption that this one might be a bit much for the recruits, I'm guessing us four go out there, see if we can find it, and preferably end it on the same swoop. Unless someone has a better idea.
Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Div, you were reaching for ammunition on the random people that we found the other day. If you need something, let's find it here. They should have more than enough weapons.
Could have just stolen their arrows and I'd be done with.
Okay, there's a difference between stealing somebody's arrows and getting arrows from a place that's provisioned with arrows. Those other guys are out in the woods. The wolf-ridden woods. They might need those.
With small children?
Hey man, that's on them.
It's not our fault that they decided to go hunting through the woods without a guide and decided to pass out in the middle of the night when wolves are hunting. They're probably all dead by now.
It's possible.
In which case, those arrows are just lying there in the dirt. Probably broken by wolf prints.
Or, and I'll hand them a gold, you can probably buy like 12 of them with that one.
But they would have been free.
Probably a hell of a lot more than 12. I don't know. I don't remember your economy. But if we need any provisions, now's the time. So if anyone's like, I don't have a lot of ammo, time to go get ammo. Blah, blah, blah.
And as for provisions, it's very easy to get what you need here. They do not have much in the way of armaments to sell, but they do have plenty in the way of equipment to sell, if that makes sense.
No, you may not have 15 two-handed longswords.
But you can have 250 arrows.
Do they have any specialty bullets?
Give me a base D20 roll. We'll find out.
$18.
Hey, yes they do. What are you looking for?
What they got? Window shotgun.
They have. I'm not gonna bitch out and say they have silvered rounds. No, that'd be a dick move.
It would be.
They have My brain blanked. They have high capacity shot, which is more grain per bullet, which means bullet fly faster, hit harder. They have hollow point, which means bullet hit harder. They have what the fuck did they call it? It's a rifle round, but it's actually a shotgun shell. Thumbs up. And you rolled an 18 on a base D20 roll.
I did.
Time to give you some fancy things. It's level 6.
I am.
They have HE rounds, i.e.,
Ooh.
high explosive.
Ooh, I was hoping you were gonna say that. How much are those?
You can get a pack of 25 for like a gold a piece. So it's a gold per bullet, basically.
So pack of 25, 1 gold.
No, a pack of 25 for 25 gold.
24. Okay, sorry.
It's 1 gold per bullet, which is very fucking expensive. And that equates to $100 a bullet.
That it does. What weapon are these for? I asked that question.
It's going to only be rifles, but you can get it for the sharps.
Oh well. In that case,
It will drop the range drastically.
can I get that like quantified?
What's the range? I forget.
Max is 800.
Max is 800. It would drop it probably to max of like 300.
That is
strictly, yeah, strictly because this is an explosive round that's not meant to fly through the air for very fucking long. Now, the max is 300 no matter what rifle it's in, right?
Yeah.
It's the round itself's max is 300. But it's a different kind of... The Sharps rifle rounds are a lot bigger than like regular fucking other rifle rounds. I don't know if you know much about guns.
I know enough to know what you're saying.
But not enough for me to start spouting off rifle rounds.
Please don't. I'm gonna think about the quantity I'm gonna buy of these. You can take the camera to someone else. If someone else has something they want to do.
I'm going to go buy some bolts.
I'm div security here, healing apparently. He needs someone there to, and then if he doesn't have a people, he starts to get anxious.
How much are hollow points?
They're much cheaper. They're like 5 copper a round. Because they're very easy to mass produce.
You're making me have to remember the conversions of things to gold. That's rude.
Well, 5 copper is 1/4 gold. I think. No. Because 1/4 gold would... Never mind. I don't know. 2.5 silver is 1/4 gold. So 2 silver, 1 copper, or 5 copper is 1/4 gold. So 1/16? Yes? I don't remember how to do math. You asking too much of this man.
He's saying a lot, but he means it's 10 each time.
Sure.
10 copper, 1 silver, 10 silver, 1 gold.
Sure.
Thank you.
Does anyone else have any shopping that they need to do?
Did we get paid?
Huh?
Not yet. I don't think we've been paid.
We gotta circle back to the capital to get paid by the guild for completion of missions.
Yeah. I think I'm good for now.
How many bolts can I get in a bundle?
Usually they come in bolt stacks of 50.
I want at least one stack of bolts. How
Okay.
much does it cost?
Uh,
I just have 10 bolts, and I need more than 10.
Typically.
we'll say. Give me a second. Let's do 3 gold.
3 gold. 20 enough. I'm gonna add 50 to my list of bolts.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. Sorry, I had to think there for a second.
That is all that I need.
Anybody else doing any more shopping?
Math is almost done, I think.
Let's go.
I'm going to buy 25 HE sharps rounds, and then 900 of the hollow point rounds.
That's fine.
Presumably also for sharps.
You are never gonna be able to sneak now.
Clatter, 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 clatter.
Hey, ignore the fact I have like 6 guns on me. I'm fine.
Clinkety clink, clunkety clunk.
But that's all I need.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do a thing really quick. You son of a bitch! God damn you. Okay. Now, get the fuck up out of that. Hit the save button. Hit the save button. Open this. That's not the fuck what I wanted. Okay. Copy. Close. Go here. Paste. There you go. Okay. So, with shopping done, for lack of a better term, The party as a whole, I'm assuming, will group back up at the barracks, correct?
If that was where we separated, then sure.
Also,
Yeah, sure.
900 rounds is a lot. Most of that's going to be carried in the fucking cart. You
That's
can
fine.
carry about 100 on your person at any given time.
That's fine.
Hold on. Back. For damage numbers, it's not going to probably come up this session, but for damage numbers, hollow points will add like I'll go with the easy way of doing this. They'll add a d6.
Okay.
And HE rounds will change the entirety of how the damage is calculated. It'll be fire, because duh, and it'll be 4d6.
Nice. Okay, thanks.
Yes, sir. For the sharps, though. Oh, fuck, because you bought them for the sharps. It's a different bullet. It's a different thing. A 4d6 is 24. 8 and 8 is 16, and 8 is also 24.
Sure.
It is. Because 5 and 3 is 13. Or 5 and 3. 5 and 8 is 13. So 6 and 8 would be 14. So 8 and 16 would be 24. So it's the same fucking number. But a higher min. Fuck it, just add a d6.
A 5d6?
It'd be 5d6 for the sharps round HE.
Sounds good.
Did you buy all those hollow point as sharps, or were they mainly rifle rounds?
I probably would have. Yeah, they probably would have all been sharps.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't really use my other rifles all that much.
That's fair. We'll keep it as a d6. I'll
That's
make
fine.
it a d4 for the other ones.
Okay.
Hollow point's great, but it's not armor pin. It's just, ow, that's a big hole.
That's all I need.
Correct. Yeah, we'll go that route.
Sounds good.
Once you're all back in the barracks, the captain will reappear, or will group back with y'all as well, and say, now that paperwork's taken care of, I appreciate you, and he'll look over at you, Zeeg, bringing back my recruit. If there's anything we can do to help you in your endeavors while you go off and hunt this thing, let me know. I will, noticing you purchased a lot of ammo from us, or you too, actually, because you're still carrying it around. I will reimburse you half of what you spent, but at least on the surplus. So the 900, out of character, the 900 you'll get reimbursed half of back, and the 50 bolts you get reimbursed half of back. The HE rounds, that's full priced. Still. Surplus ammunition. The surplus ammunition we will be able to reimburse you on, but if you bought anything specialty that we're kind of R&Ding here, which is our job, I can't reimburse you on that because we need that to continue our R&D projects.
Okay.
You're welcome for more math. Again, if there is anything else you need from us that we can provide, food or whatever wise, let us know. That will be given to you within reason to be able to accomplish your task more efficiently and safer. I am assuming because of what happened to my recruits, you're not going to send what basically is your recruits out with you, because that would be a death sentence for them. But I will very much accommodate as much as possible, where possible.
Right now, the only thing we have to do is just go out there and see what's going on, and if we can happen to take it out. Unless you're planning on sending fire support for backup, which would put more lives at risk. I think that's about it.
Understood. Again, if there's anything, just tell them. Most of them should know in the next couple hours or hour. But if anybody questions anything, just tell them it's from me. They'll shut the fuck up. Again, I just wanted to thank you personally for using whatever big or small amount of resources you use to heal my men, and wish you good hunting. If there's nothing else, I will again be on my way.
Alright, to the party. You guys ready?
As ready as I'm gonna get.
Guess it's time to go find a weird bird thing. Key.
And we are including Big Guy in the going towards scary thing, because as far as I'm concerned, he's got the most hit points out of any of us.
I think they're just a little bit below or tied with Hurst, if I remember correctly. But that's also Medina's job now, not mine.
You're making, huh?
Yes, Medina must make a character sheet for that individual. They are strictly barbarian. Strictly berserker barbarian, like the base barbarian.
Do I pick their feats?
I mean,
I'm sure he'd like you to.
sure. Actually, they're not barbarian. They're gonna be pugilist, because I like that class. I don't care.
Okay,
They
you
don't
got to
use
send me
weapons.
the link for that.
That's fine. I'll send it to you later. It's not necessary right now. I'm very fucking tired. Holy shit. But I'm assuming now y'all are going to be making your way to where the training event happened, correct?
Yes.
Travel time, like half a day. It'll be nighttime when you make it if you leave now.
Why are you so far away?
I don't know. Why am I so far away? Hello? Hello?
He just walked away from his mic.
No,
Sounds like you did.
I didn't. I haven't moved.
Sounds like you're in another room.
What the fuck?
I thought I hit the volume knob on my headset.
I did too for a second.
Which now means that I have fucked up my goddamn headset.
You'll be fine. You got this, Arik. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, but like, I'm not happy about it. Hello.
You think this like curse me again if I drink this?
Is that better?
It
Yes.
seems to
Cool.
be what you do.
My Yeti microphone's charging or power port is dying apparently, and I kind of slightly bumped it.
Nice.
Fantastic. The things we find out. Ugh. I'm gonna have to break down and buy a fucking expensive ass goddamn head microphone. I don't wanna. Anyway. Again, traveling right now. You would make it there at nighttime. Is that something you want to do? Or are you going to sit here for a day until it's not going to be nighttime when you make it there?
We could fight another bear.
This
We
is
could
going to be a
not.
bear.
We may be at
I
a
would prefer
disadvantage.
not to arrive at night.
Exactly.
I'm sorry that I want to gain a new strength.
I
Speaking
prefer
of
not
new
to
strength,
fight
did you
skeleton
see-
boar.
Did you see the thing I sent you, Medina?
For
Don't say it. Did you see it? Yes or no?
the thing you sent me a while back.
No, not a while back, just now.
Let me look.
Like an hour ago.
Sent me a lot of things.
I know what I sent you.
Yeah, you sent me this a while back too, I think. No, this is
Did
a
I?
different
Okay,
one.
I don't know. Anyway. I sent too many things to too many people. I can't remember all of them. Regardless.
Might be a new one.
Itchy leg. Not leaving to make it there at nighttime. You gotta leave at nighttime. Get rest now. You sleep now. You wake up nighttime. Leave nighttime. Make it there at daytime. You are there at daytime. You make it to the carnage that is left over. There are bodies. They look somewhat eaten, or at least eaten on.
I heard long rest.
Yes, you can have that. I don't care. You would have had a longer rest anyway because it was 2 days to the bear hut, 2 days from the bear hut, 2 days over here.
No, we just took a bunch of power naps.
Sure. You would be dead because that would be six levels of exhaustion. That's a death.
Short rest is... There we go.
No, short rest does not count toward not getting levels of exhaustion. You have to have a long rest to not get a level of exhaustion. Anyway, again, at the carnage site, everything looks very eaten upon. Ranger or whoever wished to do it, make a survival check for a little more information about that, but it looks eaten on. They're very much... There's a lot of death. There's 20 people here. Well, 18 people here. And they're ripped to pieces. Like, they are very, very mangled. And scattered to the four winds. And I'm assuming Thaddeus isn't here because he's not saying anything.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
We're all here and looking around, right?
Yes.
Can I have advantage?
Sure.
I had a natural 1.
Cool. I don't care.
You say this afterward.
Well, yeah. When else would you say it? Come on.
Yeah.
You face plant into the mud and guts and blood
I mean, all those things
that
could
wouldn't
still
be too
happen.
bad.
and see nothing.
15.
15 total?
15 total.
Wow. A lot of the wounds look like they could have been made by a beak. A really fucking big beak, but yeah. Yeah, they were definitely made by a beak.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because a 15 is not great, but it's not bad.
We're level 5, 6. It's not bad.
Motherfucker, that guy rolled a 24, that guy rolled a 23, that guy rolled a 22. In order of rolls and magnitudes. Excuse me if I bumped the difficulty up a little bit. You still passed. You just didn't get all the info.
We're simply just better than you, Thaddeus. That's all he's saying.
Rose still can't have shit.
He has a zap gun, he's fine.
It's a zap gun I can't use.
It's
Zap
a
is
lightning
bullets
bolt
for the-
in your hand. And you
Zap
can
is
learn
bullets
to
for
use
the-
it.
You off, cut off, please. Thanks, man.
I'll get things.
I thought he
One
did
day.
use it.
You have gotten things. You're a double spellcaster like fucking Arik is. What do you mean?
No, I'm not.
You. I'm not gonna get into this right now. Nope.
I have the lowest of all the percentage rules, besides Caleb, who didn't roll.
You were still in the 90s.
So I'm a 1/3 caster instead of quarter caster.
2/3. You're the same as an Illrigger. Which is like a 3/4 caster, actually, technically. Anyway.
So, 15 is my rule for survival.
Yes, like I said, all of the bodies look like they have been launched on and attacked by something with a big ass beak and bird feet. It very much is something that is bird-like, because that was seemingly in question. Now it has been confirmed these bodies were attacked by a big ass bird of some denomination. Ow. Fingers.
So yeah. Definitely looks like there's been a bird here. What do you want to do with that? I don't know. But it's been here.
Well, it's supposedly
Birds
in the
attract-
environment. Go on.
I was getting ready to hide because birds attack from above.
What if it can't fly?
Then it's not a bird, now is it?
Emu.
Not a bird. I refuse.
Penguins?
That's a child.
Little fat flightless things we eat.
Chickens.
They can
Chickens can
glide.
fly.
No, they can't.
They can glide.
No, they can't fly.
A little bit, but they're not hunting.
They are not capable of flight. At all.
Also, the one pair that shagged a rock. Cockapoo. Got a funny name.
Wait, does that mean
I'm
in your
hiding
head,
under a
anything
tree.
that can fly is a bird?
Yeah, if it flies, it's a bird.
It's like a
What?
pterodactyl?
Yes, that's a bird.
lizard?
It's a bird.
Oh.
It's a bird.
Bats?
Flying
Bats are
squirrel.
birds.
I...
Don't you know bats are birds? Come on. Give it the time, guys.
Alright.
Birds aren't real.
Alright. Whatever.
I'm hiding from
This is-
from the sky.
New information. Got it.
This is also a bait. I need to specify. This is a bait. But Cletus is gonna hide from the bird because Cletus does birds.
Or became birds. But Cletus has a point, so I'm just gonna start stealthing as well. And I don't want to get grabbed by a bird because I'm very small.
Okay.
And birds hunt in the air, so I'm hiding.
Both of you
from
roll a
sky.
D100.
Can't I stealth first? Let me stealth first.
Nope.
24.
Okay.
$57.
Okay. Cletus, what's your passive perception?
15.
Okay, let me make a roll real quick.
Clever girl.
Okay. Div, no roll required. It's not that I'm railroading you or anything. It's just no roll required. You hide fairly well. You could pass without trace, all that kind of stuff. I don't really care how you do it. You can hide very well at the end of the day. Cletus, you can also hide pretty well, especially when he passes without traces you, which I'm going to assume, sure, why not?
I won't cast the spell because why would I? There's no point.
That's fine. You don't cast pass without trace. Cletus still can hide pretty well. And you said 15 passive, right?
Yeah.
Cool. What's this thing's modifier for? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You're gonna crouch down and like hide underneath anything and everything you can hide under. And directly next to you in your hiding spot is a sleeping thing. To best describe it, hold please, because I don't know how to describe this thing. I was not expecting to find this thing so soon. To best describe this, this thing is balled or curled up in on itself, hiding, for lack of a better term, asleep right now. Just right there, next to you in your hiding spot.
That's an ugly fucking bird.
It's a Gigantopithecus turkey.
It's still an ugly fucking bird.
The turkey.
Also flightless birds.
Turkeys aren't birds. They're dinner.
And turkeys can fly. And fly.
So you have not awoken it yet. What would you like to do?
I would like to stealthily walk the fuck away.
By the way, I don't think that picture does it justice. It's what would equate to a large creature, so it takes up four squares, so it's at least 10 foot by 10 foot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Megatherium turkey. Okay.
It's a big motherfucker. How about that? It's real fucking big. I'm gonna actually have you roll me a stealth this time, because you were doing fairly well because you weren't really actively trying to do something. Now you're actively trying to do something and actively thinking about it, which is where the mistakes come in. You know what I mean?
19.
19? Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do it. You sneakily hide yourself and sneakily creep your way the fuck away from that thing.
I
Yeah.
rejoin with everyone else.
Uh-huh.
I point and I whisper, "There's a fucking thing there."
What kind of thing?
A bird-like thing. And it definitely could have done this. I will gesture around to the corpses.
Grab sword.
I think I'm gonna go shoot it.
Do a bit of a side shrug and motion toward Hurst, like, yeah, I mean, any reason not to?
I
Did
just
you say you
didn't
shoot
want to
it?
be next to it.
Is it going to fly?
I don't know. It's sleeping. I think we should
If
hit
you
it
say
now.
you shoot it.
We're getting there.
No. He said this before y'all properly started talking. I'm going to interrupt you for a moment and ask.
That was my addition to the conversation. I
Okay,
think I'm going to go shoot it. I'm
okay.
going to go
All
do
I heard was I'ma go shoot it. I needed to hear that part. I desperately needed to know. Anyway, continue. Apologies.
I would like to stealthily get close to this fucking thing so I can hit
Roll a
it.
stealth.
Or get in position to hit.
Sure, roll a stealth.
Well, as Cletus
Steve.
has mentioned this, can we all see it now?
You know where it is now, but you can't really see it. It's kind of blended in, quote unquote. But yeah, you know where it is. It's right there. It's not gonna put. It's not invisible.
It's just in a
Steve,
pile of shit.
I would suggest,
Yes.
Dave, mayhaps
There's going to
use
be
the
19
magic
stealth.
spell.
It
Never
would
mind.
equate to 3/4 cover technically, but we're not gonna get into that bullshit because I don't want to get into cover rules right now.
it. Rolls are
Like-
nice.
You're out of your goddamn mind saying cover rules are nice.
Considering I had to learn all the cover rules for my stuff, they're kind of useful.
I do like cover rules.
I'm glad you do. Fuck off.
Just stand
Anyway.
behind Hurst.
Stealth.
19.
19. Yeah, you stealth up to it pretty easily. Again, it's that in the chat there. I don't know. Whoever wants to take over trying to describe that.
Big
I don't know how to
turtle
describe
turkey.
that. It looks like a rhino's body with a big ass turkey or vulture head and
Okay,
fuck
so-
off talons for feet.
So for the ones who have seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective,
Not me.
it's the body of that rhino, like same coloring, and it's got these
That's definitely a
Giant-
vulture head, not a turkey head.
dinosaur like
Velociraptor fucking talons for feet.
yeah, but it's got 4 toes and it's like shaped in like a Y,
Yeah.
meaty claws.
Yeah.
And it's got like the ugliest bird's face you can think of, and it's bald.
Yeah.
Insult to
There
injury.
you go. It's
Like it is the
It's
ugliest of
fucking
ugly ducklings
disturbing.
there's ever been.
it is
This is
fucking
the ugly
disturbing.
duckling that they talk about.
I
Like,
load
I'm pretty
all-
sure the parents only give birth to one of these things, and as soon as these things are born, they run the fuck away because they don't want to look at it. And that's why it's angry.
Mhm. I aim at it so that after her swings its sword, I can just put a hollow point in it.
I'm a fucking it now, you son of a bitch.
Taking action to just shoot it when it.
You wing it? Really? It has no wings.
I'm just waiting I'm waiting on her.
You are
I said
more or
when
less
it
right next to
moves,
it.
not
Hurst.
swing it.
So this thing looks pretty tanky, so I'm gonna go ahead.
This thing looks not fun.
I'm gonna quietly rage.
That's not
Internal
possible.
rage.
That's
Internal
that's
internal
not
rage.
possible. That's
Embrace
not
the
possible.
patriarchy. No, embrace the patriarchy. Let your feminine rage come out. That's what's going on.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How? You know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna try to wrap my head around what the fuck you just said.
It's usually better for your health in the long term.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, there's the. Okay, there's a Hexblade's Curse.
All of these things you're saying to me right now are loud. Just saying.
Well, after I hit,
Rage,
he's gonna
loud. Hexblade's Curse, loud. Hitting this fucking thing, the quietest thing you've said so far.
Okay, I'm just gonna smack it.
Okay. You do have advantage. It is prone, and technically it's incapacitated, so it does count as an auto crit.
Hit 2 attacks.
Wham wham.
You will not
Was it-
times 4 the crit if you get another crit. Just saying.
Oh no.
Like if
I'm just
you
saying. Like,
roll
the
a
first one.
natural 20. Well, because the thing is asleep, it counts as incapacitated. So that automatically counts as a critical hit, but you still have to roll to hit. For some reason, you just have advantage on the roll to hit. So even if you do get a crit in that advantage roll to hit, it still is just a crit. It doesn't. I hate incapacitated rules. They suck ass.
Yeah, but I get 2 swings with the packed weapon.
Correct.
Okay, so the first one's going to be. It's gonna be a 24. And then the second one is gonna
Hit.
be another 24.
Hit.
And it's gonna be.
It will be waking up, quite obviously, when it gets smacked. So,
Then I'm gonna rage.
readied actions, I guess, if you want to use them now.
I do. Do I also get
And
the
roll that
advantage and
damage.
stuff on that, or no?
No, technically, with a ranged attack, you get disadvantage for a prone object.
That is true.
But, I mean, that... it's only melee attacks that give you auto crits and advantage on incapacitated and prone foes. Because you're getting advantage from the prone and incapacitated. Because, okay. Technically speaking, incapacitated means you get a normal roll because they're prone. It would not be a disadvantaged roll.
Okay.
Because with an incapacitated foe, they cannot dodge or move or whatever at the last second to keep you or to make you miss, so that you have advantage. But because they're prone, they're a harder target to hit, so you have disadvantage. So as such, they cancel each other out, and you have a normal roll. But because they're, I think incapacitated only gives melee hits auto crits, if I remember correctly.
A lot of damage I gotta roll because that's 8d6.
Yes.
Get him rolled.
And then another 4d6.
I'm gonna roll my 2 shots.
I'm also gonna roll my 2 shots. Which, did we have disadvantage?
It's a straight
'Cause that
roll,
whole
dude.
big
It's a
thing-
straight roll.
Makes no sense.
Do I need to
It's a
split the
super
damage at all, or no?
What now?
Okay, so I have advantage. Cool.
No.
Do I need to
Yeah,
split
no.
They cancel out. It's a
no
straight
matter-
I have advantage from
Even it,
things
no,
not having acted.
that's not how advantage and
It's ranger
disadvantage works.
things.
That's not how advantage and disadvantage works. You can have 7 stacks of advantage and 1 stack of disadvantage, and the 1 stack of disadvantage cancels out all advantage.
Unfortunately.
That's 5e for you, buddy. I hate it,
Yeah.
but it's 5e. We got to keep it.
Whatever. Okay.
My lowest is 22.
Okay, that's fine. AC 16. I hate combat.
I have above 16 on both.
Thaddeus, what part of you can't have shit have you yet to learn?
I have to keep trying, okay?
Do you want me to split the slashing and fire damage?
No,
or
no.
Okay. The
Like you know by now.
You don't have to at this point.
The day
You
I
have
gave up,
a
this
magical
thing
weapon
actually
with
can't
magical
get
fire. You are
something.
fine. Nothing will resist that.
I didn't know if it was weak to fire.
Because it's a turkey and they get cooked.
Yeah.
So it should be.
That was my thought process. So
Oh,
that
I
first
was
swing.
wrong. Auto crits only happen on paralyzed or unconscious, so we'll remember that for the future. Yeah, well, unconscious.
so-
It's asleep. Unconscious.
first one was okay.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
They're not, but the first attack was 32 damage.
32, you said?
Hmm.
Okay.
And second attack is wait, I forgot to add the modifier.
I'm contributing 16 piercing damage and 10 force. For a
Okay.
total of
27
26
piercing
damage.
damage.
26.
I went from 32
what,
to
27.
no, that'll be that'll be
Have you rolled your math yet, Div?
I have. Do I need to separate out any damage types?
Nope.
Cool, I'm contributing 79 damage.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Also losing
Okay.
2 gold.
I guess from 30. No, the first one. What did I say? The first attack was 32.
32.
Okay, I forgot to add the +7. Because weapon. No, the mod.
This is why I hate combat.
39. It's been a minute. And second one would be 26.
Okay, now I get to do math. Okay. Nice. Right. It obviously wakes up, and now we get to roll initiative because surprise round is done. So go ahead and roll initiative. Oh. Okay.
Yes, I can waste him in natural 20.
That's what I said.
Get advantage on initiative saves, and its first roll is still in natural 20.
Don't see the issue.
It just feels like a waste. I could have done that on damage.
I could use Strike of the Fire Giants and I forgot to.
Remember your shit.
And I could have spited.
Are you at +5 dex, Thaddeus?
No.
Let me go first.
Okay.
You roll 19, I'm guessing.
No, I also got a total of 24.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So Z.
I have a total of 27.
Zeke 24. Hey, holy shit, he gets to go first. 27. Div
Like,
24.
24.
Hurst.
That's going to be what is that? 40. Nope, 15.
Hurst is 15. Got it. Ugh. Top on Cletus.
I put 2 more bullets in it.
What's your +2 modifier, Div and Hurst? What's your modifier to initiative?
3.
Not
4.
Oh,
You
sorry,
said Div and
Zeeg.
Hurst.
Zeeg and Div. I'm
Oh,
looking
so
at
four.
Hurst on my thing and I mixed them up. What do you want from me? You have +4? Okay.
Yeah, we both have a +4.
Is that true, Zeke?
That's what I said.
Okay, I didn't hear you. So you both have a +4. I don't want to roll off against you both. Because I also have a +4 and also have a 24 initiative.
It can go last, because it is stinky.
But that's not how that works, but fine. What was your roll again, sorry? Cletus?
Or what?
Whatever you were doing, because it's your turn.
Oh, I was getting ready to get that. I was just rolled because you were doing things.
Sorry.
You're good. My lowest is 22 again, though.
That's fine. Smack me, baby.
I will, and then I'll pass.
Z, you wanted to go first. Go ahead.
Okay. Div's fucking hand crossbow goes pew 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 when he doesn't break it. So,
Correct.
I'ma put luminant weapon on that shit. And it begins to
Don't know what
glow.
that means, but okay.
It means that every bolt he shoots is gonna deal an additional 3d8.
Nice.
30
Is
damage.
that it? That all you got?
And then for my action, I go pew pew.
Okay.
I don't remember what you said the AC was.
16.
16.
217. That's the wrong die. That's on the floor. Everything's going wrong. I'm
Be better.
just gonna cry now. 19 piercing damage. And 6 force damage total.
19 and 6. Stop separating them. 25. Make my job easy.
Oh,
You got your
about
total?
to, because this
Caleb?
Daddy's is about to deal 5,000 damage.
30.
What, Caleb?
30.
30. Ugh. Go ahead. Div.
My lowest to hit is 17.
That's fine.
I'm doing pew pew pew. Action, bonus action.
That's fine. You have multi-attack?
Yes.
Cool.
That?
That was a fighter for some action surge.
Oh, whoops.
I'm not even gonna get to hit nobody.
That's fine. It's the same die.
I'm not even gonna get to hit nobody, it looks like.
Math is hard. I don't have a total, but I need to use
It's
a
an
calculator.
average of plus 15 from what I gave him. His poison has been sending him in the fucking 70.
Fucking stratosphere.
So,
yes.
like, he's gonna deal 1,000,000 damage.
Correct.
How much did you give me again?
3d8 per
3d8.
hit.
Okay, 3d8 per hit, so I'll just roll 9d8 and just call it a day there. Because none of them crit. That's actually really low for 98. Okay.
Meh.
A total of 159 damage.
Yep, cool. Nice. It doesn't even get a turn. How would you like to kill this monstrosity?
Well, I'm shooting 3 bolts at it. It has a very ugly face, so I'm shooting it in its eyes.
Cool. The bolts pierce through the eyes
Golden glow streaking
into what
behind
would
them.
equate to the bird brain leaving. Oh, fuck it. Leaving burnt out holes from the radiant damage left behind. This thing was terrifying.
But you
Was.
probably dealt with it as fast as possible.
Well, it's nocturnal, and you showed up during the daytime, so it was going to be asleep, but I didn't expect you to find it. Or hide from the sky like it would do. God damn it.
It's a bird. You said it's a bird. Birds attack in the sky.
Like.
That's all. Cletus is.
That's enough to save bird.
You said bird like that means it's a bird.
He's a good old country boy.
Your thing is glowy for the next 9 minutes 54 seconds, by the way.
Oh wow! What is this? Actually, what is this?
I think they call that ligma.
What's
Ligma balls.
He was going into the joke, and you had to interrupt.
Cletus utilized
Good
it before. It's a thingy that the
I know
bracelet
I
can do.
have.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about my buddy. How did I forget about my buddy?
Not your buddy.
Not you, buddy. Not
Your
my
butt
finger.
buddy.
Drake buddy. My little Drake friend. That does nothing except for add a d6 to someone's damage. Once. So that was a talent piece.
Anyway, this is a bird I would like to take a little bit off to eat later.
That's a choice,
you-
but sure.
Are you sure you want to eat this now?
Ugh.
I said later.
I mean, I've kind of.
Where would you
filled it
like to
with
take the
poison.
meat from?
It's all.
And also, he has
I mean-
filled it full of poison.
Oh, you know what? That's so true. He did put poison in that, and I am aware of that. Never mind, actually.
Like we could drain the blood and try to get the poison out by washing the meat real well, but also it's kind of poison.
Like it's
I'm just gonna take its
bad
beak.
poison that he's been using recently.
I want its beak, and I'll call it a day there.
Squawk.
Sure. You want the top part or the bottom part?
I want both.
Okay.
I want the whole beak.
Okay. Sure. It's very meaty on the, as you can tell. It's very meaty on the back part, not so meaty on the front part.
I got a beak.
It's very fucking gross. Like this thing, God, this thing is awful. Ah, don't zoom in.
So are we thinking that this was the only one here? I don't really
Do you
know.
want to look for more?
Well, we probably should.
Birds typically flock together.
Well, they also aren't typically that.
Ugly?
Well, sometimes.
It all
I'm
got
more meant
wings.
Giant.
Doesn't have feathers either.
No, I mean they're featherless birds, but I mean you should know dragons, from my understanding, are featherless birds.
Dragons aren't birds.
Of course they are. They fly.
But they're reptiles.
No, reptiles don't fly. They slither on the
Not
ground.
reptiles either.
They have
The
scales.
bird.
And they are cold-blooded and they breathe fire. That's not bird-like.
But they have wings and fly. Thus, bird.
They argue about
Gosh, man.
biology while I check out the camp.
But also they have 4 legs. Like horse.
It's less
So,
a camp and more of like a staging post. They kind of are just sitting here planning shit out. But checking it out, you'll see the training weapons that they had available, and a lot of the training gear they were given. But nothing of real value or note. Is there anything else specifically you're looking for?
Just because the image you sent
Sure.
does not quite match the description. Does this sound like what they were describing?
It's got fuck off talons and it's bird like. So yes.
There's no, however, skeletal wings.
No. But then again, in the heat of the moment and scary battle things...
If you're saying this is supposed to be it, then sure. It's just, it looks a wee bit different. So.
Correct. But it also has a 90-foot move speed, so it moves real fucking fast.
I didn't see it move at all.
It picked its head up and got shot in the face.
Yeah, it's real fucking slow. Gotta say.
Just saying, it's real fucking fast.
And now it's real fucking dead.
And now it's real fucking dead. Anything else? While they argue on whether or not a dragon is a bird.
If it looks...
Would you say a winged horse is a bird?
Yes, it has
It has
wings and flies.
but it's a horse.
Try not to have a fucking
No,
aneurysm.
it's a bird. And I think what describing is this thing called Pegasuses, and they're not real.
It looks like we're done here,
Alright.
then I'll wait for them to finish. Then
Of
we'll
course
just
they're
head
real.
back.
I've seen one. I think.
Yeah.
This conversation
Go
is
ahead and roll
definitely
a
continuing until we get back.
Yeah. No.
You get to roll a
This is a
survival.
Pretty sure I heard of the
Not letting
great
him
war
roll
of these
survival. You get to
flightless
roll a
birds.
survival now.
You're making me roll a
Flightless
survival?
birds, that doesn't
I
make
am.
sense.
Why?
Flightless birds, that's an oxymoron.
Because I said so.
But I'm so
You can't be
There's-
flightless
bad at it.
and a bird.
There was
Great
a
birds.
war against there was this group with guns with lots of ammo and maybe winged one of the birds.
You got a 16.
Two-legged birds, feathered but
On
run
the
really
track
fast
you see,
and kick hard as hell.
it only looks like there was one entity that did all of this. It doesn't look like there was a lot of entities that did this.
Then it looks like we're done here.
Correct.
Well, you said it has wings, so it means it can fly. So it's not a flightless bird, it's a bird that's better on the ground. That happens.
Its wings are more like nubs.
Well, yeah. And?
It
Are you
can't
saying
fly
Wings
at all.
means it can fly, means it's a bird, like a
Can't fly.
dragon.
It doesn't fly. It just runs.
We
you
start
sure?
heading
Have
back
you seen
whenever
one
we start
on
heading
the fly?
back.
No, this is continuing all the way through the gates.
Just making
I've
sure.
seen it kick a wolf in half.
Okay, just because it can kick real hard does not mean it's incapable of flight. Your point does not correlate to my point. Your argument against me
It
is
ran off
bad.
a hill and fell. Could
As
not
you
fly.
just go through the gate as they're arguing.
you can be fast and you can fly. Like how you are tall and strong. You can be more than one thing at once. Like I am cool and I am handsome. You can be more than one thing at once.
So, like,
not
am I a
three.
bird then?
Smart as nothing.
Do you have wings, Div?
No.
I'm gonna
Can
go
you
tell
fly?
the guy that we're done.
No.
Then you're not a bird.
But if I did grow wings, would I be a bird?
If you grew wings and started flying, then yes, you would evolve into a
The
bird.
captain
But
shows
until
up
that
after
happens, you're
hearing-
not a bird.
If
Y'all
I
are
staple
fucking
you to a
embarrassing
giant
as fuck.
kite and
The
threw you off a
captain
cliff
shows up after
and you
hearing your
flew,
back,
would you be
shows
a
up to
bird?
you, these fucking people arguing and goes, "Hi, I see y'all." Huh?
Did you say if you threw me off a cliff and I started flying, am I a bird? Yes. If I started flying and I have
No,
wings,
if I
you can be a bird.
stapled you
We
to
think
a
we got
Someone
it.
Just listens.
If you stapled me to a kite and then threw me off a cliff, is a kite? Would you call kites wings?
Or just
gives you
dragging the
wings.
Bird body behind me.
I mean, if you're gonna call it
Fine.
wings, if you're gonna call a kite wings, then yes. If you stapled a kite to me and threw me off a cliff, I started flying. Yes, I'd be a bird.
I'm gonna go buy a giant kite.
You do that, Hurst. Good night, honey.
What the hell am I interrupting? What?
We're just
If
questioning whether
something
it's
can fly as
or
a
not.
bird.
I'm just teaching them biology. They don't understand. I lean over
Right.
non-humans, you know.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm whispering that you don't hear that.
You whisper too loud.
It's a southern thing, yeah.
I think it's all the gunshots going off.
I don't
Also
know why
that,
you're
probably.
Southern when you're in the most middle of middle parts you can be.
Because it was funny.
You're the only Southern person I know. make everyone there Southern because of you.
Y'all, baby.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Roll
You
Tide.
could just say, Cletus has a speech impediment, which makes him sound that way.
He probably does.
We have brought the bird
Right.
back with us.
I'm gonna deal with you again because you were the one that helped my people. Did you take it? I see that you're back. Did you take care of the problem? What was it, if you did?
I attempt to describe.
He just has this dumbfounded, huh? Look,
Here's its beak.
that's its beak?
Yeah.
As you hold up something that's the size of his chest? Huh. At least
You
I
should have seen the
understand
feet.
why it tore my men to shreds. Jesus. Did you find more, or was this just the one, or?
It was hiding out in the, not a camp, but staging area. Didn't see any evidence of another one.
Well, I guess I'm gonna send out fucking highly equipped patrols to make sure. But at least, would you mind sitting down with somebody and describing it like you did, so they could at least get a picture of it? Because I'm having a hard time
Thank you.
wrapping my head around what you're describing.
I'm gonna give it the same description I told the audience.
I wasn't talking to you, but thank you for your jump in. Would you mind terribly sitting down?
I can do whatever.
I appreciate it. If you go toward where you would buy things, there should be a artist of sorts that would be able to accommodate that. The rest of you, again, we appreciate it. We will get some rest, take your time. Feel free to get more accoutrement that you may or may not need. Same goes for you as you're leaving. Rest up. You have a long trek back to town, or back to the capital. And who knows what could be waiting for you along the way. But I will send right now an envoy saying that you have completed your tasks very efficiently. And for that, we are extremely grateful. I'll also let them know that you completed the task in the other village with the werebear. As you go sit down with the sketch artist, Zeeg, that takes about an hour. You'll come back. What is everybody else doing in this time period?
I don't think he likes us very much.
I think he also is confused on what a bird is, like you guys, and he doesn't want to admit it. But that's okay.
I mean, he
Anyway,
told us-
we are going back, presumably going to pass through that other village again, and that mayor over there was a real
Correct.
piece of work. I would like to pass through that village again, because that mayor is a real piece of work.
I have
I
another
would like
question for
to
you.
do something to him. I have an answer for you. What do you got, Hurst?
He's in the town.
What
you're
are
in.
what are animals that can swim?
Pause. Pause.
What?
He's in the town you're in right now.
Oh, well, shit. So there's the mayor who's here, because I thought we were in a different town, where I thought he went back
No,
to his
you are in a
home.
different town. You sent the mayor and all the rest of the living people to this town.
Yeah, I thought they would have been sent back already.
No, you just
Oh,
got here. It's been 6 hours since you got here.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Do you think you're gonna fall in that hole?
I want him to fall in the hole. I kind of want to, like, burn his house down. But
I think it'd be funny if we push him out the window into the hole.
that
him
would be
underneath
really
it.
funny. That would be really funny if we pushed him into the hole and then buried him alive.
But you have to fill it with hog excrement too, just because you know he's fat.
I
we can get that onto bird dog poop.
we can mix it with ours.
Ew.
Or the big guy wouldn't mind.
All right. So
Don't touch my
anyway,
poop.
So every animal that swims is a fish.
yes.
Well, God damn it. You come back to them arguing about what a fish is.
Fish swim, birds fly, mammals walk.
But
and
you
speak
swim.
on the land. I don't swim.
I swim.
So you're a fish? Okay, cool. Congrats.
I've
You wanna
seen dogs
fucking
swim.
live?
I've seen cats swim. I've seen
Describing a whole lot of
Horses swim.
fish. It's a whole lot of fish.
a horse can swim, and a
Fish.
bird can swim. So is a bird a fish and a bird? How does that work?
Fish bird.
I'm gonna take you to the river's edge and I'm gonna fucking drown you. I swear.
Do
I
you
swear.
remember how I said you can be tall and strong? What says a bird can't be both a bird and a fish?
There's a point there. You know, I'm seeing it now.
I drowned you too.
There's flying fish. There's it's called flying fish. They fly, but they're fish. They're bird fish.
They don't fly. They're as some random fucking jobber pipes up. They don't actually fly. They only glide across the water's edge.
I shoot them in the head.
And
No, you don't. Stop it.
they don't have wings. They don't have feathered wings.
I said nothing about a feathered. Dragons don't have feathered wings. Dragons are birds.
They don't
Dragons are
have
birds.
wings.
They do fly, but they're not birds.
Dragons
don't
are
have-
birds.
they
They
don't
have
have
wings and they
Oh my
fly.
god, we're back
What
to
is
the
so
bird.
Can I just pick them up, like on the shoulders? They don't have wings.
Okay, they don't have wings, so they're just fish.
But you
My
said
bad.
fly, and you say it's a bird.
Zeke, you're back.
I
This
thought
is
they had a
happening.
wings.
There's nothing I can
I'm
do
allowed
about
to be
this.
wrong about this.
I'm just letting you know you're back and this is happening.
Hey Zeeg, there you are. So, question for you: if it swims, it's a fish,
Still
yeah?
holding him up.
Yeah, I'm just in the air. Zeeg, if it swims, it's a fish, yeah?
It can be. I'm assuming this
What
is
do you mean
related to the
can be?
bird talk.
Fuck you mean can be? All things that swim are fish, and all things that fly are birds. Everyone knows that.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. What's your intelligence score?
15.
Jesus Christ.
So's my wisdom.
All
I'm
the
smart.
all the
For
things
this
That's why I do this.
But okay.
like
This is just fun for me.
You're fine. That's fine. I don't care.
all I know is all the racist things I've ever heard about Houndtrow are definitely true.
Yeah, probably.
Is this thing?
Anyway. We went to do something to the mayor of the other town. Any ideas? Current winner, push him out the window into the hole filled with shit.
I said we fill as well with poison.
No.
Gotta kill the people.
That affects a lot more than just the mayor.
As it stands, he's
Okay.
going to be losing his job as it anyway. And then probably be made mockery of.
One of the other random jobbers will chime in because you're very loud and in the main barracks. If you're talking about you didn't hear this from me, but if you're talking about the mayor of the other town, Cap is looking to make sure that he gets executed upon making it back to his little area. Like they're gonna arrest him and have him executed for crimes against the Empire.
So then we really have to go through that other village again so we can watch.
No, it's gonna happen in the capital as an example.
Oh, fantastic.
Can we volunteer to do that?
Probably not. You're
Damn it, that would make a... That one would really make it
so
so-
it probably wouldn't go over very well. And also, they have a very good executioner. Like, he's really good.
Does he
But
already?
that would... So he's gonna be on his knees.
Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Stop
He,
cheating.
he always executes people differently.
Make the fat shit get on his knees. It'd be hilarious because I have a joke I'm waiting to tell him when he does.
So it seems to me, game plan now is we head to the capital, talk to his executioner, and we request humiliation alongside of the execution.
He's a fairly big man. I don't know the last time he's seen his own Johnny boy. Last time he's looked down.
That's a question for him, not me. Anyway, I'm just letting you know the rumor I heard. You did not hear it from me. Shh.
Well, if we didn't hear that
Can't
from
go
you,
over
then
these.
I'm gonna say that you didn't get these from me. Run these to your captain. And I'll give him some of the, incriminating documents.
You got it. And he, instead of going to bed, books it to the captain.
What's wrong with that guy? He just gave us a lot of information and then said he didn't give us information?
What are you talking about? He didn't give any information.
But he did,
No, no, I don't think he did. I think you're just tired. I think you should go to bed. You know, I think you're just tired. It's been a long day. Go to bed.
I think you're confused and tired. You think dragons aren't birds?
Yeah, clearly you're just exhausted for not thinking dragons are birds and that fish aren't fish for some reason. Like cats and dogs are clearly fish.
Aren't black dragons, like, really good at swimming too? So, like, it'd also be a fish.
Yeah, yeah, black dragons are fish birds.
Well, birdfish because they fly more than they swim. But yeah,
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Who? I'm sorry, who are you? Don't. Am I talking to you? Get out my conversation. Random person.
You're very loud. I'm sorry.
I know I'm very loud, and you need to shut up.
It's just what you're saying makes sense. I'm agreeing with you. I'm sorry.
And I greatly appreciate it. This is my moment. Stay in your fucking lane.
You're right.
Okay, so-
I'm sorry.
So, does everything that produces milk is a cow?
Well, no, goats make milk.
That's where he draws the line.
That'd be ridiculous. Not everything that makes milk is a cow. That's ridiculous. That is
a really good joke because I was
preposterous.
gonna go tell you to call your mom a cow and see how that goes over.
I couldn't tell you my mom is, dude. I haven't seen my mom in 10 years.
That was good.
You walk outside, Medina.
It sounds like you walked outside.
I think he's on his phone because dogs.
Yeah, I walked outside and it's very, very windy.
Anyway, Div goes to bed.
I can't sleep because I was a damn
Go
fucking
to bed. You're not
fish
him.
bird.
I tell Div to go to bed, so Div goes to bed. I've proven my intellectual superiority for the day.
Doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect sense. If it flies as a bird, if it swims as a fish.
If it does both, then it's both.
Exactly.
No, the information thing doesn't make sense.
Go to bed. Lullaby and good night.
In my head. Oh my god, the first thing that popped in my head is his fucking finger just over top of the lizard's lips that is dead.
You're just confused. Have a warm glass of milk and go to sleep.
Is that milk from a cow or?
It doesn't matter what it's from. Milk's milk.
Ew, ew, no.
You can't drink milk?
What do you mean you can't drink milk?
Reptiles don't drink milk. At least dragons don't drink milk. So I don't drink milk.
But fish do.
Spinning it real fast.
And you swim and you're a fish.
I can't
Drink
swim.
milk. Oh, you can't swim? Oh, my bad.
Help me.
Anyway, drink the
I'm
milk.
trying
I
so
promise
hard
you'll
to
be fine.
follow and I
Go to
can't.
bed.
I'm
Go to
curious. What's a reptile?
Fuck a reptile?
Anything with scales.
So fish?
No. Because fish have scales, and dragons, as
Fish
we've
are
already
reptiles.
discussed, are birds,
That's why
and
they're
birds.
cold-blooded.
Well, I don't know what cold-blooded means. Blood is warm. Have you never
What-
touched it before?
Would reptiles be things that like crawl on the ground? That have
No.
scales?
Reptiles are
You're
anything
supposed
with scales.
The wise ones that go to bed.
No.
Why
I don't go to bed.
bed? Dave, just go to bed. Dave, just go to bed.
If it has scales and crawls on the ground, wouldn't that be a reptile?
I mean, only if it doesn't swim and doesn't have wings and doesn't fly. I feel like reptiles can't overlap with birds and fish. Like, I feel like birds and fish are like main categories, and reptiles like a subcategory of animal.
Your subcategory. Of
What about milk from nuts? Like almonds.
What do nuts have to do with animals?
Well, you were talking about milk earlier and how milk is milk.
Yeah, it's still milk if it's from a nut. Doesn't change that it's milk. It's just nut milk.
Oh, okay.
Everyone go to bed. I turn all the lights off. Everyone goes to bed.
So
Cletus goes to bed.
I'm just fall asleep.
Cletus goes to bed. Can we please move forward?
No, you did this.
Cletus goes to bed. I'm going to bed. If they want to continue, they continue. Cletus going to bed.
Everybody will hear as they're all fading to sleep. We'll hear murmurings of what the lizards and fucking everything else are. As we fade to black on this set. What the fuck?
I have to recap this session in a month, and it's just gonna be birds fly, fish swim, milk is milk.
I'm making you recap this session, so you better fucking write this shit down.
I think this can stay in the memory bank for a while.
You have good luck with that one. Anyway, we're gonna fade to black, call it for a session. It is 12 minutes past cutoff. I am sorry.
You're all good.
I don't think that's your fault.
I don't either, but still.
Oh no, it's definitely me too. That's why. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching.
Night. Remember, birds fly, fish swim,
And milk is milk.
and milk is milk, and we still don't know what lizards are.
I'm just gonna
for
close
next
the
time.
fucking